Hi everyone, this is Jeje and welcome or welcome back to Be Colorful for the fourth video on different ways to use small dies such as those contained in the Tonic Craft Kit 52. In the past videos we have seen how to create backgrounds with windows or by gluing the various die cut randomly. We then created a stencil and we have seen how to use the dies creatively, giving life to new elements and going beyond the function of the dies originally intended by the designers. We are here together to share another idea, so let's get started right away. Today's card will be about gardening, but you can replicate the idea with your favorite theme among those proposed by the kit, or simply use this idea and do something totally different. So, with the small dies, we can create a cute element to insert inside our shaker card. Then I'm going to die cut some gardening tools on silver satin paper and also some leaves and flowers on green satin mirror card, using the dies from the kit. On the blue and coral pink paper, always included in the kit, I die cut the flowers again. I remove the stems and glue the petals onto the green die cut. I also make the handles of the tools in light blue and coral pink. Okay, all the shaker elements are ready. Now I will check more or less how many I gonna put inside. They are quite big, so I shouldn't overdo it by filling the space too much. Next, let's create the apron, which will be the shaker part of the card. We need the front window, so let's use the two coordinating dies to create the borders. Then I die cut the same edges 3 more times. In this way, I'm gonna create the thickness for the shaker card. I don't want to use foam tape because I'd have to cut it very thin. And you know it is very struggle to cut adhesive foam. It sticks to the scissors and makes me nervous. So this is a great solution to avoid to use foam tape. Okay, I glue the edges one on top of the other. Then I glue a piece of acetate. I cut out the excesses and I finish it off with the blue edges. As a background, I always want to use the same classic light blue paper, but I'm going to soften the tone with some vellum. So I'm going to die cut on both the blue paper and the vellum. Finally, I glue them together, applying glue only on the edges. I realized that the thickness of the shaker is not enough. The elements inside it didn't move well, and if they overlapped, they remained blocked. I cut out the part where I glue everything and then realized the trouble. Never mind. So I'm going to add thickness by die cutting the edges again on a foam sheet. You can die cut 3 more edges on cardstock. The result is the same. I have already put the tools, leaves and flowers inside the shaker and added some peach sequins included in the kit. I close for good, and there we are. I also already glued the neck strap. Next, I'm gonna create a nice pocket. The external scalloped edges will be in vellum, while the pocket will be light blue. I stamp a mini sentiment taken from kit number 49 and do a heat embossing with white embossing powder. I'm going to die cut the sentiment with the pocket die. I don't see how I'm positioning the die. Okay, well, in these cases we can use the negative part of the die cut as if it were a mask. So we position the die and that's it. I glue everything on the front of the apron. And I add some little hearts that come out of the pocket. I die cut them with the die included in the kit on cherry red paper, included in the kit as well. I finish the apron by gluing 2 blue wooden buttons. To glue them I'm using glue dot. Well, now that the main element of the card is ready, I dedicate myself to the rest of the card. I use a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inches ivory standard card as the card base. Directly on the card base I'm going to create a background with random stamps. I stamp with my clear Versamark ink and I will use 2 very special embossing powders. In fact, in addition to the colored powder, they have little crystals. These will create a sandy effect, perfect for a gardening themed card. I don't know if you can feel the effect. But it is very nice. Actually, I bought these 2 powders by mistake some years ago. I thought they were normal powders and I liked the colors. They are perfect powders if you need to create a textured effect. The yellow one, for example, I used it to make sand for an undersea scene. If I find the photo, I'll put it here on the left. The background is ready. I just have to glue the apron and the shaker card is finished. That's all for today, friends. I hope you also liked this other simple idea of using small dies to create shaker element. How do you think I will use the mini dies in the next video? Thank you for watching this video and for your support. I look forward to seeing you for the next and final video of this mini series. See you soon, bye bye, and be colorful!